Hey, it's me, Fury, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I did some googling, like I said last time that I would do, and it turns out I probably have Irun Book of Plenix thingy done already. This one, it's a scannable, and I need to return it to Angry Accountant in Presidium Commons, and I've seen that on the map, but I think I already gave it to them, or I can't find them there or something, like it's bugged. But I'm gonna go back there and see if I can give it to them. And then there is Cerberus ciphers, and that one was actually in the communication hub, which I did last time after I came back from Thessia. It was the one that I said, oh, this is not at all frustrating. It was somewhere there and I missed it because I was just breezing through that area. So I can buy that one from Spectre office and then I can give it to the guy. I know where they are. No, I don't know where they are. I am mixing this guy with somebody else, but they are at the Citadel Embassy, so it's super short thingy to do. And then there is this Cochleosaur fossil, which I don't know if I have it already, but it is in Argus Row, and I'm gonna go there real quick and see if I have already found it. So let's get going. I'm actually gonna do some of these like on camera this time. Argus Row, where the heck is that? There it is. And then we go to Phoenix. Phoenix, right. We are at Hydra currently. Phoenix, have I even scanned these at all? I don't think so. I thought this was one of those systems that kind of doesn't show any completion at all. There is a Pinnacle Station. Need to find a certain planet here. Toontown also sounds super familiar. It's this one. Something. Yeah, I haven't scanned this at all. Wonderful. Completely missed the thing, even though I have been like scanning everything religiously. There we go. Cochleosaur found. Let's see. 33% of stuff found. Oi, they're coming, they're coming. Okay, I'm out of here, bye.
Evasion successful.
Oops. So there is a lot of stuff here. I might want to do some scanning here. Might get some more acids.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't come. Don't stop, please. Don't press scan. I don't have so many missions left that will reset the... There we go. War acid. That reset the Reapers. So now I have basically everything right now. I will need to do that eventually, but I'm gonna just go to the Citadel and drop these off. And then I think I'm gonna go scan that one I'm gonna do off camera. And then I'm gonna do the Horizon thing. So we're gonna dock. Not to press accidentally the wrong place.
Do you need
so
ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I misclicking it. I was going to go to the embassies, but I misclicked. Wonderful.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet.
I need to go buy that cipher thing, which I missed.
Spectre status recognized.
Embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Dun, 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 dun. This is so slow. I wish I could run faster. I haven't been here for ages. I don't even know if I have something I need to, you know, approve or something. I guess not. So here. And is there something else I want to buy? SMG power magnifier. Oh. Chakram launcher. Nice. So that was it. Now let me see the map. Embassy offices. So around here there is Officer Delk who needs the ciphers that I just bought. And here there is this area, the Angry Accountant, which one needs the Book of Plenix. And War Strategist is somewhere here in the apartments, who needs the Caccleosaur, I think. Wonderful. Then I have done all of these pitch and carry thingies, and I'm super proud of myself. So where are you?
Taken by Reaper forces. Refugees from
Wait.
are fleeing.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is
it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them.
Shoot.
Urgently, please.
Oh.
All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame,
I might have
our
screwed this up.
enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
I might not be able to do that. There is a bug in this game that if you scan the Guna before you do this particular mission, you cannot do this mission. It just sets the planet inactive and you cannot finish the quest. I was thinking, like, when I was scanning, because I was thinking it's somehow like exactly the opposite. And I was thinking, wait a minute, why can I have this thing from the Guna? I'm not supposed to be having this. But yeah, I think it was this way around. And we'll see. I'm gonna go by there and see if I can do it. Where the heck is this dude? This is one of the annoying things. You know, trying to find these people. Maybe they're somewhere here. It's super hard sometimes. It's like, why is it so hard? You here? Oh! The map for embassy offices. It seems like it's this area here, but no, it's all the way here. This is why I
Your
have
intel,
difficulties.
right?
There we go.
I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Happy to help. So yeah, that bug really bugs me. It just sucks. They never fixed it. Another thing they never fixed. How is that?
Spectre status
So,
recognized. Please
pam
select it in
param,
one moment, please.
param pam pam, param pam param.
Now
Let's go
arriving
find
at
Angry
Presidium
Accountant
Commons.
then. Where are thou? Here somewhere. It's you. I'm stuck.
I recovered the Book of Plenix.
Oh.
It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
It kind of wasn't like active, even though it was supposed to be active.
Priceless
Okay,
gift.
thank you. It's been here all this time,
You may
forever.
help my people remember themselves.
From ever since, I don't know, the Rex homeworld to Chanka. Ever since then, it's been there. Just missed it. So now I need to find the Gacliosaur dude. Where on earth is them? Is it you? Hiding.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull
Yeah.
preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Do you really want to do it though? Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. So those are now taken care of, and I'm gonna go and scan the rest of the Argus row. But I also was supposed to scan Google about Miranda. No, wait, hold on. I can skip straight to Normandy from here, I think. Yes. I was afraid that, you know, I have missed out some communication from Miranda. Like, why am I not getting a message from her? I should do the DLC and she's still not, like, her thing is not resolved. And I did Google that and I'm not exactly sure. But I'm gonna bet on it though. Like, I hope I'm correct. Like, Anos Bazin is, you cannot scan it. Well, I think I've kind of scanned it, but there is no completion. So it's one of those places that don't get completed. And that's why I thought Argus Row is one of those as well. Here is just a fuel depot. So, oh, I'm full? How on earth am I full? Like, I don't know. I should... The last time I met Miranda was at apartments, right? I have like teeny tiny faintest memory. I did do that. I did meet her at apartment. It was around the time I also sort of got kidnapped, and then I met Miranda at the apartments. And that is like the third time you see her, and after that she doesn't contact you until you meet her at the sanctuary. And if you've done everything correct, then things are gonna go awesome here. And if you've done something wrong, then things are not gonna go so awesome here. So I don't think I missed out anything with her. And I'm ready to go to the sanctuary. But first, I'm gonna go scanning here. And after I've done this scanning, I'm gonna hop on there. I'm gonna do this off camera, so I see you soon. Okay, time to get serious. Here we go. So, Miranda. The only people who knows Miranda is Garrus, these two weren't on my ship in the second game, right? These two basically didn't even exist, neither did he though. Ashley might have seen Miranda. Doesn't really know. Let me see the info. Disruptor ammo, concussive shot, inferno. Doesn't have arms master? Why not? Alliance officer. This one has... So I kind of haven't like done their personal quest, but I have done hers. I don't even remember what his is. Pure biotic. There are gonna be... If this is the place that I think this is, there is gonna be like these Reaper monsters, the big ones. What would be good against them? Probably not. Incinerate is a good skill. This is good, this is good, this is good. Overload is not necessarily so good. I think I'm taking Garrus. I haven't had Garrus with me for ages. Should I take Ashley? Just to, you know, beat her off because she probably hates Miranda so much. A great reasoning to choose a person. So, I don't think I need this one, by the way. I can just remove it. And I'm gonna have that one just as a backup gun, even though I don't really need it. I think everything here is set, so I'm just gonna go with it. And proximity mine could be really good. Increases damage dealt to targets. Slow movement. I'm putting this upgraded here, and then yeah. I'm just really surprised I haven't opened up the last part for some of them.
So what do we know, Commander?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary. If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away. That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Stay frosty.
The place is pretty busted up. Some kind of firefight.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yeah, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble.
Whoa.
You see the harvester?
I saw it. Phantoms. Hate these guys.
Yeah, you and me both. Trying to be sneaky. No way. There is another.
Watch for the sniper.
I do wish now that I did have the sniper rifle with me, I could take care of this. Ooh! Dodge that. Ooh. Ah, this is gonna take a while. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, I think they're
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Oh, I could just not even fight the
For
sniper.
your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Don't know.
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
There gotta be a lot of pickables around here.
To submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection.
This is such a huge area.
Returned inside the compound.
Understood.
Be advised.
Security cam footage. This was a reception desk, sorting out the refugees. Look at them all.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Let's go check here. Anything?
For faster registration,
Nothing.
please follow the instructions of Sanctuary
Wait a
staff.
minute, here's something.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted.
Procedures are in place.
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
Oh.
Report filed.
There is room for
This must be another landing area, more official. Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What I tell you, top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah, to keep people out or to keep people in.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions.
Up ahead, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
They will be returned inside the compound.
Whee! No, you don't. F this. Whoa! F this. I'm out of there. Just standing there. There you go. That's the way to do it. Show them yo-yos how we do it. Like we on MTV.
For faster registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff.
Ooh. Oh, you're dead already. You're not though.
Are in place to protect you and your loved ones.
Get in, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
There is room
Oh.
for all new arrivals within Sanctuary.
This is the weirdest ever architectural and interior design choices. Very modern, I guess.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Great.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Even Garrus is quiet now. Makes me think of the sanctuary in the, what was it, Birdcage, where Sandra Bullock was, you know, you have to cover your eyes so that you don't see the invisible enemies or monsters thingy. And then when they went to a sanctuary, everybody was blind there.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
The water. What's with the smoke and mirrors?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Oh, I leveled up. Level 60, pretty crazy.
I'd recognize Reaper technology anywhere, Commander. I don't know how, but Cerberus is using it for something. Bet we don't like what we find.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Let me see my stats. Ooh, 7 points. I guess I'm putting more points into Piotic Charge. Increase damage and force, or hit up to targets. Maybe these would be better in case I accidentally launch myself in the middle of enemies, which usually happens.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Yep. You don't need to tell me.
Some kind of command center. No power.
Look around for a switch.
Oh, we're gonna be going down there. I think we're gonna see a thing here.
Power switch. There.
What's going on? Those are refugees. You're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Fun times! Man, I hate husks.
Come on!
This is basically the similar thing that the Turians did when they found...
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
They thought it was a Prothean beacon, but it was actually a Reaper beacon, and it indoctrinated them. I spoke about this earlier in one of the earlier episodes. Recycling? Nice. You know, that's what the Nazis say. They were just recycling the Jews. What the heck? Disgusting.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Oh,
Kai Lang. There's no way she knows he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. Do you want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Yes, I did get kind of scared there. Okay, I need to change my microphone positioning because it's kind of blocking my keyboard. It's too low. Now it's blocking my screen. I need a different kind of mic that I can set up differently so that it's not blocking me. That's my excuse when I fail. And boom. Just gonna stay here for a while. This is a whole lot easier to control these. Ooh! Come on. I know you want to. Is my weapon so much more powerful, or are they just dying more easily than ever before?
More where they came from.
I hate husks. I probably hate them more than the big ones. I hate them more than any other Reaper type of enemy.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
This also very much reminds me of Resident Evil. I don't remember the name of the people, but there is that father and daughter
Must be left over from the attack.
combo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, there is a freaking banshee here. I don't care about the freaking Ragnar right now. 7 and 3. Ooh, I do care about the Ragnar. Help! No, I just want to run. Oh boy. That was amazing. Do I even hit it? Probably not. Now I do. There you go. Wake up. Oh, I didn't do it. So... there is also somebody right here. Oops. Oh, and there too. Great. One more. 2 more. And let's boom this one. Burn. MF burn. Whoa, that was nice. I survived though. There is gonna be so much worse things, and I already used all of Ashley's big bombs. Dude. Is that where I'm going? I think it is. This sucks.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Can't believe what I'm seeing here. All these people.
Yeah. Come on.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element
Paul
to our
Grayson.
work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Paul Grayson.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. Changed.
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This guy is someone's father? Can't believe what I'm hearing.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Oh yeah, a lot of people who do things like that, they are fathers, indeed. It's not like they would do that to their own children or something, but the test subjects they use are not even considered to be human beings. Same thing as in war. They don't, like, for example, in Russian-Ukrainian war currently, probably, you know, it's part of the survival tactics for a regular soldier as well. You can't think you're killing fellow human beings, you're just killing monsters. It's horrible. That's what it is. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. It is interesting. This game is pretty like lighthearted, soap opera in space type of game. But there are very heavy, you know, things that are sort of discussed through this game. Oh, what's this?
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Oh man, out of ammo. I'm in a pretty good spot though. I'm not that worried. This one worries me a little bit. Not that much though. I mean, that was pretty awesome. This one does worry me. Yeah, that was fun. Is there more of them? I think it's bugged. Like, it's stuck because I tossed it in the air. Like, it's stuck right now. Now it got up. There you go. Oh boy. Locust. Oh, almost pressed. Equip. Don't want that. Just collecting them. I never use them anyway, but I just collect them. Collect the whole set.
We're very
close.
Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
You can't do it. You think you can, but you can't. You're fooling yourself and you're getting indoctrinated while doing it.
The elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces, right? Is that possible?
No. I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Figured Cerberus out. Tough break for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Commander, there's more here. Look.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Oh, dude. Oh, la 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 la. I'm out of here.
Heads up, Shepard. Look for an exit. They're putting up a fight.
They're doing a whole lot more than just that. Oops. Please stay covered. I don't have time to hold your hand. You just need to get something done yourself. Is there a banshee or something? Don't cross the beams. Where is the cannibal? Ooh. Oh!
Look out!
Yikes. It's gonna shoot. Ooh! I've been through this before. You know what? There you go. There you go. Quiet but calm. Unbelievably calm once again. I keep surprising myself. There's like a door. Did I miss something? Hopefully not.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god. A way out.
Save.
A way out.
Yeah, girl. Hold your horses.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
This seems very, very dangerous. Where am I supposed to be going? How do I drive this thing? Didn't I walk there? There is the... This is where I came from.
This way.
Whoop. There has to be a big gun somewhere. I just...
Stay out of their reach.
Jump up! Desperately trying to jump up. Oh, yo, there is another one. My nose itches. Oh, my nose itches so bad. Ah, also my chin. Also my nose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess the nose is trying to tell me I am in a very dangerous place. Ooh, he's coming after me. Heh, idiot. Is this the only one left? If it is, this is gonna be an easy one. I'm literally leaning back in my chair, trying to, you know, dodge it. That was easy.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Whoa!
Let's get over there.
Is there something else there, like one of those witches things? Yes. Need to get the big one out of here first. That was a mistake. Out of ammo again. This seems to work with these guys as well. Whoop. Whoop. Garrus is pretty badass, I gotta say. He's just dancing there with this. Oh, I think he's gonna die very soon. I can do the 7-3 at some point, but I would like to get his health down a little bit first. Let's do 7-3. It worked. It freaking worked. Is there more of them? Hopefully not.
Doorway ahead. Let's move.
Guys, you don't need to shout. Right here.
Access granted.
Get ready.
I'm gonna have a little pause right here. I'm starting to get a little motion sickness going. So I'm gonna take a tiny break, maybe have something to eat, and then I'm gonna continue. There is not much of this left, I don't think so. This is gonna be a longer episode probably, but I just wanna go through this whole thing, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I won't throw up or anything, so let's just get going.
Shepard!
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. In Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
So there was no fight left. Great.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright, so like Miranda said, if you act fast enough, you might get to the base just following Kai Leng, and you know, I'm gonna act so fast that next thing I'm gonna do is actually do that DLC. Finally do the Citadel DLC, which means I get my own apartment just before the end, and there is gonna be lots of funny things happening, I guess. We got Miranda Lawsons. Now this is full all the way. Take a look at that. We also got new Grogan. What? How? I have no idea. So yeah, I thought there was more fighting yet to come. I was wrong. It was just the very end of that mission. So I didn't even need to take that break,
What
but...
kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that.
There we go.
Same guy that lets Cerberus
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Okay, so everybody wants to also talk with me again. Oh, let me...
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
I'm gonna talk to everybody. New article on Quarian Fleet. Alliance News Network information partners. Palaven, the Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian Fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Carl Rieger! Carl Rieger, you go, man! The Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives. What? Holding the position until the Krogan troops arrived? They're dead? He's dead now? Boo! Okay, whatever. They really helped there, so you're heroes. You'll be remembered. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay falling. He said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. We're all dead anyway, Rieger reportedly said. We just make them pay for it. A spokesman for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat, Victus said. We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Ranark, and we promise to return the honor. That's so sad. Man, I don't like sad news. You gotta tell the bad news in a good way. You know?
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony. Tiptree?
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too.
Pretty grim.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
They've been doing that all this time. Even in the first game, it was far worse.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
I thought the eyes that Elusive Man had were like implants or something, but they're not. They're from that Reaper tech they found with the Turians. So they're from that. The Reaper tech changed them. It's same as the Turian in the first game, the evil one, had similar eyes because, you know, they were both changed the same way by the Reapers.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Why are they doing that? Is my question, because they are here to kill us all anyway, so why all these hoops to jump through? Why not to just kill everybody, whether they try to escape or not? Just big boom, be done with it. I don't know.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Thank you.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Good to know, because you're gonna do exactly just that.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Yep. It's pretty sad. Oh! Now I upgraded her. Yeah, I was gonna say that even if they did play by the rules the Reapers said, all of them would have died anyway. It would have not, you know, gained them anything. You die fighting, you die giving up. You die either way. It's just which way you wanna go out. It's kind of like that book, 1984 or something, where there is this big brother that follows everything everybody says and does, and everybody's sort of indoctrinated, and they can't think otherwise than what government says. And in that book, they say that it is the greatest pleasure when they catch someone who is thinking differently, and then they, you know, brainwash that person until they let go of their thoughts, their own personal thoughts, and they conform. Like, they say, the government is right, I'm gonna say what you want me to say. And they just kind of break the person, and the person gives up, they surrender, they say, okay, I'm gonna play by your rules. And you know what they're gonna do after that? They're gonna release him back to society? Nope. They kill him. Or them. It's just that they take immense pleasure from breaking the person before they kill them. But they eventually will kill them anyway. So there is that. Whether you fight or you surrender, the end result is exactly the same.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
When we're about 85 years old?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet. Kila Solai.
There was a writing error. It's a Kihal Selai. Kihal. Alright, I love Drunken Tali. She's awesome. I don't think this girl has anything new to say.
I can't get that place out of my head. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Then why are you trying to understand it?
Just wondering what the refugees do now.
They find somewhere else to go, start building their lives maybe, take part in the war efforts, something like that, I don't know.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Did she know about it? Did she know that there was the beacon? If she did, there was a reason she took you there. And if she didn't, well, the reason why she took you there was something else.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
Peaches?
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Hello again.
Well, hello to you too, girlfriend. Prothean notes, entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. He's been pretty benevolent, actually, with us, sort of. Sure, he has pretty rough ideas, but, you know, he has been also kind of nice. I put forward the idea of writing book with Javik, and to my surprise he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Possible book titles. Protheans, A Living Legacy, Prothean Empire, Protheans, The Last Prothean, Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Who doesn't, girl? We all hate it. It's the worst part of the job. Prothean Journeys, Journeys with the Prothean. It'll come to you eventually, and no upgrades.
Please enjoy your day.
Oh, I always will. Hello, Mr. Calibrating.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers?
Yep.
Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Exactly, but he's also very, very indoctrinated at this point.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Thank you.
Not right now.
Alright, I take a hint. I'm out of there. Not right now, girl. He has to do some calibrations. Shoo. Engineering. Trust me, I'm an engineer.
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara.
Oh.
You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me too.
This conversation is over.
My chair is making funny noises. Oh, now I get it. It's stuck on my table. That's why. It's too big.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are.
I'm more joined than she is.
Wish to continue living? For their affection?
I don't really have her affection. We are hardly talking to each other. Yeah. Yeah, though. She's the reason why I live, man. But hey, Javik, you can make new friends. I mean, your whole species is dead, but we're here.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
This is where it is. I said about this in the last episode. Javik says something about Liara, like, if grief consumes her, she's lost to us. And if Javik looks through that shard, he's lost to us because grief consumes him. He even says, like, do you want to watch everybody die again? No.
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't gonna help.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.
If you can live by it.
Sometimes it's, you know, forgetting is actually a blessing. In this case, it is blessing. He has a new life
Alliance
ahead.
Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crime. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Yep, they can't top that. Shadow Bay. Hey, doggo. Doggo. Where's Cordis?
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Great.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Always good to see you, Commander.
You and your damsels. Hello, Mr. Vega.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
And just like Turians, they thought they controlled the Reapers. And then they figured they didn't control them. The Reapers had controlled them instead, all through the time. So, okay, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I'm not even gonna go to Citadel right now. I'm gonna go there next episode. And I have nothing left other than, well, I have this one. I'm gonna actually do, I forgot about this. I honestly did forget about this. I'm gonna try to remember, do this first thing in the beginning of next episode. And then priority Cerberus headquarters is kind of like point of no return. So before I go there, I am finally doing the Citadel Shore Leave, which is the Citadel DLC, which is, my understanding is that it's pretty long one. It's a long one, and there is several stories to it. There is a whole new area and everything. So that's gonna be what I'm doing next. It's gonna be amazing. So be there or be square. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye!